Hi, it's my birthday today, but today is not for social postings and photo shoots and things like that. Today is a day to just not pretend that everything is okay. Let's talk about Nigeria. The country is hard. I want to first of all thank every single person who has posted myself and my twin sister. Thank you so much. The country is hard. We know that inflation is happening all over the world, but we can also see that these countries are doing things. Other countries in Africa, we can see all the things that these other countries are doing in the Western world as well to sort of like continue rising to the challenges that are happening. There's a new wave of inflation everywhere in the world, but they're doing things to mitigate it and they're thinking about the people. So for every action they're trying to take, they will cushion it with something that will help the people. We're begging the federal government. We are asking the federal government, please, what can you do to make sure some of these things you say you're doing for the people are showing more, are staying more, are having more effect? And how can you help us within the government to stomp down corruption completely? Because if corruption is stomped down completely, it will be such a wonderful outcome. And the people, I keep saying it, corruption is not just with the leaders. We are allegedly saying this person is corrupt, that person is corrupt. What about us, the people? Can any person be corrupt alone on their own? We've heard all sorts. Oh, this person is using the position to benefit his sponsors. Everybody is coming there to just quickly come and change things around and quickly do what they can do and take what they can take away for themselves, not thinking about the people. When the next administration comes, they will do it for the people. Let me come and quickly get my own and go. You that you're in that position at the secretariat, what are you doing with that office? Before people can drop letter, before people can see Oga, before proposals can be seen. We all know. The benefits certain people are getting is what's making them overlook a lot of things. You're asking for favors because you have a friend in politics or you have somebody in politics. You're asking him to give you a favor you know you don't merit. You're asking for contracts you know that shouldn't be awarded to you. I have somebody there. You're pushing, pressing buttons. So what is corruption? Wait, is there any other corruption in outer space? That's corruption. We have a lot of responsibilities. The country means a lot. We don't have things for disabled people. Disabled people, in fact, it's by God's grace sometimes that we don't mistake disabled people for beggars, because for them to daily survival is hard. Daily moving around is hard. We're copying certain things from the West. As we're copying certain things, we should also be copying the way the government in the West pushing these things for their citizens to make it easy. A lot of things that is working. The system that works is a system that's accountable. They can call people to order. Yet some of us will be hailing the thieves. I've heard that the federal government subsidized dialysis treatments, kidney dialysis in some places. I don't know whether it's the whole state or a couple of states, but fellow Nigerians, will you be selling slots? Will it be free? Will it be all that thing that they're giving to you? You think it's free? They need to recuperate now. All that money you're taking, who's going to pay? Who is going to pay for it? Engba sugar, engba shoe. Spaghetti bread. We're taking it. Ta ló fẹ́ sanwó ẹ̀ padà? Ẹ wá ń complain. We don't shake kan. I want my share because wọ́n ní láti dá owó padà gbogbo nǹkan tá ti jẹ. Also, we never see your hand though. We've not seen you. Oh, when you see them, please, who's going to foot that bill? You're working in the state hospital. The things that have been shared, given to you to use to treat people, are you selling it? Are you cutting them, taking them home to go and give your family? You're working we have different places where we can all change things. Maritime industry, entertainment industry, ministries. Poverty is disastrous, so the outcomes are terrible. The outcomes, when people are in pain, when people are hungry. The country is ours to build. It is for everybody. We have to do something about it. And it's not just peculiar to one government, like I always say. For every government that comes in, there will always be something for them to deal with. So it's not like, oh, one government is the only bad one. It's just that some are better than some. Some are way better than some. What can the government do?